Today I'm working on a 2013 Mini Cooper S. Customer states that the car was just in at another shop for an oil change. They brought it back because it was leaking oil, and they said it's your rear main seal. So these don't really have rear main seal leaks. It's not common. I mean, it can happen, of course. It is a seal, but it's very, very rare. More likely, what happens all the time is you see it leaking from the oil filter housing, a gasket. So it's kind of hard to see, but if you see it coming off the front edge here, kind of behind the catalytic converter, and you look way up there where I'm kind of pointing, let's see if I can get a better shot at it by sticking this up here. Underneath that edge, where the oil cooler is attached, you'll see a bunch of oil kind of puddled up in there, all wet, and then it'll be leaking down the front and kind of land at the bell housing area. So if you didn't know these cars very well, you would say that that's a rear main seal. I could see saying that, but what it's going to end up being is the oil filter housing gasket, as well as the drain plug is leaking. So this is probably actually a larger leak than the oil filter housing gasket, as far as this is, you know, physically dripping. So they should have caught that. There's no excuse for that. That should have just been, you know, redone. They should have put a new crush washer on it and tightened it up, and whatever the case. Yeah, so that's probably the most common leak I see on these. That's a large oil leak on these Mini Coopers, the S and also the standard Mini Cooper. But it's not that bad of a job. You can do it with the turbo in place. You just pull the catalytic converter and some heat shields and stuff like that, and you can get right to it. But yeah, so just showing you what I found here. Thanks for watching.